Hello guys, I am Joshua na niko hapa na Mike.
Yes.
Mike nimepatana na yeye just kwa hii area tu hivi and nikamproposia nikamrequest tufanye interview and akakubali. So Mike Kamau.
Michael Kamau is many things,
Yes.
including starting with a son.
Yes.
I'm a son to my mother and my father.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes. And what do you do professionally?
Professionally,
Yes.
I don't have any specific answer to give to that question
Yes.
unless I lie.
Oh.
But I don't know I lie.
Yeah, no room for lies. So
Yeah.
sorry for that.
No worries. But maybe to mention, I'm a professional, yes, and I have a degree in natural resources management.
Oh yeah.
Back in 2015, that was my year of graduation from Kashina University. It's in Nyeri County.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate. I have not been engaged on that profession, but I'm an expert. Associate expert. I can do for you something we call environmental impact assessment.
Yes.
And I can also do environmental audit. So I would say that's what I do professionally. But I am not truly. I don't have an office, and I am not. I don't have a company. I work under someone. Yeah.
That's very nice. And given the details you've given about your professional trajectory, it's a marketable profession right now because of the idea and the concept of sustainability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you have to say about sustainability right now?
A lot. I can say a lot about that because the funny thing about me is that I was a very good student. I was keen to listen.
Yeah.
And the graduation day,
Yes.
they told us that we've been given power to lead.
Yes.
That, of course, to lead.
Yes.
But I did a mistake of interpreting that to read. I think I did here at 12.
Yeah.
So after graduation, I went back home.
Yes.
And I pursued books.
Wow.
Because look at this. You've graduated.
Yes.
And now you've been told that you've got the power to read.
Yes.
Like, what was I doing in school for very many years? Was I not reading? So I went back home with a question of what was I doing in school?
Yes.
So I came back home with a question of I want to know what education is, what knowledge is, what wisdom is. So I went back into books, and I buried myself in books, and I can tell you for sure there are very many questions not answered yet. So when you talk about sustainability,
Yeah.
I can tell you, left now as it is.
Yes.
If you look at now global ecosystem, it's not
Yes.
sustainable.
Oh.
It's not sustainable. I can give very many examples.
Yes.
And one is that with me, as successful as I am,
Yes.
I am not engaged anywhere and nobody cares. So unless now I stand up
Yes.
and arise and say that I am what I am and lead the way, and whoever follows, follows. But
Wow.
when you do that, or when you look at the ecosystem again, nobody is there to pick you up or even support you.
Oh.
So the question of sustainability. It's a big question that needs serious men like you to sit down and look into it, because that's the question. Then I think it's the answer, and with the answer we can bring about change, which is required in this country.
Yeah, I have understood your point of view from the way I've explained about sustainability, because majorly sustainability, the way I've interacted with a number of articles and books, it covers three main areas, which are economic, environmental, and social.
Yeah.
And you have handled social perspective very well.
Mhm.
Social perspective means people and the way we interact with, especially on the side of people, because economic, environmental, and social perspective all work together to make an ecosystem that supports each other. But you have highlighted that there are many from the social perspective, many human resources which are not yet utilized, especially from your perspective, the way you have put it in your career, you have highlighted that you've got knowledge and expertise that is not yet that can be described as underutilized or not well utilized. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. So, how do you think it's the solution, or rather, how do you think such an issue can be overcome?
It's a good question,
Yes.
because that's where the whole game is. We solve that, then we solve all sorts of other problems. I think the way to go about it is create a platform where we call out to very many people out there who have the same sense of okay, I'm resourceful, I'm not utilized, and I can give this or that to the community or to life. Okay,
Yes.
and when we have these people come together,
Yes.
we can share ideas. And when we share ideas, we're gonna notice that all we need is within us, or even we have it at our disposal. And for that, we can come up with a model or a plan on how to approach things. Because you see, I don't want to say life is personal, but we experience life at a personal level, and we perceive things at a personal level. But again, it's a collective issue. So, as a collective group, then we know how to approach what and how. And you see, life is it's a social institution that has very many institutions within it. So we're gonna look at this and how we're gonna handle that. Look at that, how we're gonna handle that. Look at this and how we're gonna handle that. Because there are very many issues to be handled. So to answer your question on how we can tackle that, I think is blow a trumpet and call people back home together, and we resolve together.
Oh, so for a solution to be found out, it's not at a it's both at a personal level and at a collectively, or rather, people coming together to come up with an agreed or a solution that serves like a wide range of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because no man is an island. After all, they say that what shall you gain if you give the whole world and lose your soul? So it's a question of soul. We have one soul. And I can tell you for sure, if I go now from the African perspective, the African soul is crying because the African people are not happy. They're not satisfied. They're not contented. They don't feel home. We have an institution of life that is pushing the African away from home, and yet we are home. I've interviewed very many people who have that questions of absence. We feel absent. We are actually very absent. So how do we feel present? We can only feel present if we have a sense of direction, and that can only be found if we work together. We resolve this together.
Yeah, and that supports the idea that a human being is a social being, and sustainability cannot be met without handling the social perspective of it very well. And yes, that's a good insight and highlight too.
Okay.
Yeah. Any last word you might want to tell the people?
Maybe I can only promise them that this could be the first step to a very long journey of people who are keen to bring change to this life that we are living.
Yes.
We are late. I can tell you for sure we are late. And the only way to do what you need to do is understand three things.
Yes.
One is fear. We have to overcome fear.
Okay.
The other one is something called jealousy. And we have to do away with jealousy. I don't know why people are jealous of each other. I know I'm blessed, and because I'm blessed, you kind of envy, and other than helping me, we were jealous about it. I don't know why that is an issue in our society. We need to handle that. The other thing is a question of greed. Why do you want store? After all,
Mm.
you can have a full sack of rice, but you only need one spoon and one plate.
Mhm.
So we need to understand that we are here,
Mm.
and we're not gonna remain here for forever. We're gonna go back where we came from. So, but the
Mhm.
question which we need to handle is why are we here,
Mhm.
and what are we supposed to do here? After all, we're gonna give ourselves.
So that points back to the idea of helping each other.
We need to. We need to. We need to. I don't know. For example,
Mm.
somebody is walking from Bika to Nairobi, walking, and there are very many people driving along the car. So we need to build a platform where we have to understand, answer the question of sharing the resources that God has given us free,
Mm.
sustainably, of course.
Mm.
That is going to answer the question of economics.
Mm.
Because I'm not working for a bigger Nairobi because I have money or I want to save money. Probably because I don't have money.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice one, and I thank you for that.